There are 3 seats in the Jersey City Public Schools Board of Education that are up for general elections in November. Gina Verdibello, who is a candidate for a 3-year term, is a longtime Jersey City resident and a mother of 3 who attend Jersey City Public Schools. Her focus is a better quality of education for children.
I want to keep it really simple. A lot of this is quality of life things. Children are complaining about the food at the schools being very poor. They don't want to eat it. Sometimes it's cold. These are not homemade meals. These are not anything, we used to have production kitchens, for breakfast, and they don't do that anymore. Now everyone's getting packaged goods. Facilities could be so much better. And I've been pushing for facilities for as long as I can remember. That's really the reason why I started going to the board meetings, was because I found issues at the school that my children were attending, and I thought, well, if this is happening at my school, it's got to be like this at other schools. And it was just one time that I went to one of those board meetings, and I'm like, I have to keep doing this. I have to keep going and telling them, because I don't know if they know. I don't know if they're doing proper inspections. So in this past year, I've pushed for a trailer report evaluation, because I kept asking how old were the trailers, just to find out that the oldest trailer in our district is 30 years old. Okay, we have a 20-year limit on trailers. We are over the time that these trailers should be here. There has to be a solution. And I am trying to find that. I joined a coalition called Healthy Schools Now in Trenton, and I attend those with other people from other communities, from Newark, Patterson. We all have similar issues that are happening in our schools. We're all trying to come up with solutions to make things better for our schools. What I'd like to do is involve more people in this area to come out and look at these schools with me, not just me, because it affects all of us, and it's their tax money.
Verdibello has also told Hudson County View that she has testified against Common Core and park testing.
Testifying at the state was not just for facilities. It was for the park testing. It was for Common Core. It was for things that, I thought were important going forward. Those are things that I was learning about. I even took the park test just to see what it was like. And it was hard. It was hard just to maneuver. It wasn't even a question of the actual questions being hard. It was just hard to understand how people can move, the mouse around, if you're not every child is technology based, even though we just make the assumption they are because of, when we're living, but not every child can do that. And then you're asking kids with, special needs to take that test as well. And you have, kids that probably, can do it, but at a slower rate.
Being very active and present at the Jersey City Board of Education meetings, she gave her criticism to Hudson County View about the current board members.
I just wonder if they're listening. I wonder, with that last town hall meeting I was talking about earlier, you had 100 people come out to ask about halal meals. You had people asking about holidays, and more people that work at the administrative level that speak Arabic. These are things that people want. These are things people were asking for, and they came collectively as a group. That means so much in words when you come out like that in a stance. I would love to see that at the board meetings. So I was surprised to hear that there were so many people there. That's one of the questions I was going to ask about tomorrow at the next, one of the next meetings, is that, what's the follow-up? Are you going to answer these people? Are you going to give them an answer? Or are you just going to ignore them and pretend it goes away?
Verdibello also told Hudson County View what she would do different if elected.
I know as a parent, I don't always see a lot of these board members at my schools. Whenever I'm doing something. And I know if I were a board member, I would make it a point to try to go to every school. I know I want to continue the work that Children's First team did. I ran with Gerald Lyons and Lorenza Richardson, and they taught me amazing things. And since then, I've learned so much on my own, and I'd love to incorporate everything and just get in there and make changes.
I'm Jeanette Josu, Hudson County View, the eye of the community.